They said Bitcoin was dead. They said it in 2011 when it dropped from $32 all the way to $2. They said it again in 2013 when Mt. Gox collapsed, which at the time was handling 70% of all Bitcoin trading volume. They said it in 2017 after the bull run when Bitcoin hit 20k. Then it crashed 84% down to 3k. And then came 2022. FTX imploded, Luna collapsed, Celsius froze withdrawals, billions of dollars vanished. People got wrecked, and of course, the headlines came in flying back. Bitcoin is dead. Crypto was a scam after all. We all should have known better. But here we are in 2025, and guess what? Bitcoin isn't dead. It's pushing new highs. It's stronger than ever. It's adopted globally, and it's still going. What it was always meant to do, run 24/7 without needing anyone's permission. Now, before we go any deeper, just to be crystal clear, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have a crystal ball and I'm not telling you what to do with your money. This is just my personal opinion based on what I have seen, research and experience as someone who follows this space very closely. So it's important to know, always do your own research, never invest more than you can afford to lose, and don't just take my word for it, for anything, seriously. Having said that, every time Bitcoin crashes, people say it over and over again, every single time. It comes back. Why? Because it's not just a random altcoin. It's not a tech stock with earnings calls. Bitcoin is decentralized, finite, permissionless, and completely outside of the traditional financial system. It doesn't ask to exist, it just does. It doesn't stop, it doesn't sleep, and it doesn't care what the media says. And that's what makes it powerful. After Mt. Gox, Bitcoin went from $200 to $20,000 in 4 years. After 2018 bear market, 3k to 69k. And after FTX and the 2022 chaos, down to 15k. And now, guess what? Climbing again, just over 100k. And throughout any of those moments, the people who said it's dead, they just didn't understand what they were looking at. They saw the price, they didn't see the purpose. They saw the volatility, but they didn't see the why behind Bitcoin. So here's my perspective. Again, not advice, just how I personally see it. The people who have won with Bitcoin over the last decade were the ones trying to trade it or time it. They were the ones who had conviction, who zoomed out, who held through the fear and noise, who understood that Bitcoin is built to survive, to thrive, exactly because of the chaos. It was born during a financial crisis. It's meant to replace the system that keeps failing. And every time people try to declare is dead, all they do is remind us that Bitcoin is still needed. So yeah, they said Bitcoin was dead, but here is what happened next. It came back. It always does, and it's not done yet.